It's Madden NFL 24.
Into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the fifth-year dual threat and former #1 pick in 2019, Kyler Murray.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
First down, Murray. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Off the option, here's Murray running left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
He's brought down by Keon Jones. It's a gain of 3. And the Raiders first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's caught by the rookie Quentin Johnston. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with the second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The numbers for Walker last week. 23 carries, 74 yards.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run and not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
First down, Raiders.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenneth Walker, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Bills now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the 8th-year passer, 2-time Pro Bowler, From Mississippi State, Dak Prescott.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 6 catches, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw into the hands of McLaurin. 7 yards there and a first down. Throwing, Prescott, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. You look at this Raiders defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Prescott. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They run. It's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Prescott now. Finding Williams on the check down. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 3rd and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this one is no good. He missed it. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. So a very long drive, play after play, gets him down the field. But wouldn't you know, it winds up yielding nothing.
And over on the sideline, you've got a kicker who feels worse about it than anyone. There's nothing you hate more than seeing the look on your linemen's faces after all their hard work getting you in position.
The lonesome kicker. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Raiders are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this will be quite a start for them if they can win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
Play fake. Murray. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First down, Raiders.
Now Murray off play action. That'll be caught by the tight end Keene. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after one. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Second down and 6 now, as they've got it as we resume action. Get there, tackled down at the 1. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Walker is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big...
And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Ken Walker, his second rushing touchdown on the year, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Elliott Good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Kenneth Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game. On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And the Raiders have got him. Marcus Jones able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. And looky there, Charles, just acquired, already making an impact on the defensive side of the football.
Maybe not a superstar, but he does a few things well, and I think they'll emphasize that in his new role with this team.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker headed back out there. Good returns on the last drive. He hit the end zone for the 2nd time. Good returns in this first half, really.
Yeah, good returns for his team. Really good returns for the guy. You know where I'm
fantasy.
Going. Darn right. Those fantasy guys who have him on their team, they're rejoicing right now, and they have a high expectation that what they've seen already will continue.
You talk about fantasy a lot, but you don't. Why don't you just play?
I'm not good enough to play in a fantasy game. I enjoy watching
you do it. You're an analyst. You're an expert.
I mean, you were a champ last year. Keep it up.
5th place.
Okay. Well, he's a champion.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Murray's throwing to the hands of Pickens. So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Murray now to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. A give for Walker running right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Murray. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out a try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. He got 29 yards that time.
That's good for Biills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
Prescott on 1st down. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Prescott yet again. This one swung out to Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the Raiders' 3-yard line.
Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis from 4 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this 1st half. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Murray now. He's got Otten on the out route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. Murray now on 1st down. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Murray. Pickens on the slant. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Meanwhile, Murray's this throw taken in by Johnston. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Murray now on first down. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And this one is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. Now it's Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. In for the sack, Deion Jones. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Murray now running left off the option. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Prescott looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On play action, Prescott. He's got him in, complete.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tim Patrick, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bills have taken the lead.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Play fake, Murray. he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
Now Murray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raiders 1st down.
1st down, Murray.
This one taken in by Otten.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, it's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Murray again. And this one too low.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller is thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Micah Parsons
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Throwing on first down is Murray. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Murray now to throw.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it fourth down. Here's the Raiders punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taken at about the 36. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
So here are the Bills to take over. They fell last week to the Jets, but they've got the lead right now as they start this
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
This one is down he goes.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Prescott now.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Buffalo.
Hamilton was there defensively.
And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9.
Walker with another carry.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's able to get it out of there. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to...
Oh, Prescott stripped.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
Murray's throw complete to Otten.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now it's 3rd and 3.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. He's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
On the counter, here's Williams.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Marcus Jones picks it, and the Raiders are right back in this football game.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Murray going to throw.
There's a short one taken in by Otten.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Here's Murray. Finding Otten once more. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Trying the left side with Walker.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
To throw is Murray. Steps away to it. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
They begin the drive with Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Prescott.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Prescott to throw it.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Now Prescott.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. Man open left side, it's Williams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw is Prescott.
And that is incomplete. The pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So the Raiders now down by 7, 2:11 to go. They'll have to go 90-plus yards, and a field goal does them no good as they got him with a 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Murray.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Here's 2nd down.
Now Murray.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Room past the 35. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Back to throw. Murray.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break the tackle and turn it into a big game.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To throw is Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Murray to throw.
Got an open man. It's Pickens.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Final minute. 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
And he rifles one incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
He's back to throw.
He's got Otten on the out route.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
Now yet this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.